Uh, so I have a confession to make. I set out on this health challenge. I didn't eat any bad food, so don't go there. I'm still eating good. But I set out to challenge myself to create content with this so you guys can kind of follow along in my journey. Well, things have been real busy at work. And just in case you don't know, I do this type stuff. Well, not health challenges, but I do video and media type stuff for the job that I work at Dynamic Discs, which is a disc golf company. And it's been real busy there, so I'll be real honest, I haven't recorded much of anything for my health challenge videos. About the only thing I have is the time lapse you saw at the beginning, and then a few pictures that I'll show you now. So I'll have to kind of give you a real brief rundown of how things are going as far as eating. Things are going really good. I've had my eggs and slaw, broccoli slaw that I've mentioned before in my routines video. I've been doing good with that. My lunches are really good, salads and proteins. Dinners have been my Green Chef, which have been, the other day we had, what did we have the other day? I don't remember, it was good though. I remember thinking it was this pretty, oh, it's chicken and some kind of turmeric sauce. Anyway, it was good. And so, but we're gonna finish this particular video out with some stuff. It's gonna be a little bit of history on me, and I don't know if it'll be helpful for you or not, but I want to tell you that in the earlier video at the beginning, I told you I have been big all my life. I've been a big guy my whole life, and that's true except for a certain period of time in my life when I trained to run a marathon, and we'll talk about that now. So quite a few years ago, my father had a heart attack, and he had to have quadruple bypass surgery. It was pretty scary, and that was a wake-up call. Because I was a big guy, and I wasn't super healthy eating, and that scares me. If there's anything that I fear the most is being sick. I don't know what it is about not being in control in the sense that I have a heart attack or something else happens to me is a big fear of mine. So I decided to get healthy. I started eating healthier. But then it didn't stick. It really didn't. It just wasn't, I don't know, I just couldn't stick to it. And then I started having gallbladder attacks. And when I went to the doctor told me that they want to take the gallbladder out. That was the immediate resolution. That was their solution, and that scared me. So I decided to train for running a 5K. And that was going to help me lose weight. I did my first Couch to 5K workout this morning. So anyway, after 20 minutes I was pretty much hurting. Not so bad, I guess, but it is a pretty good workout. And I was able to run a 5K. I was able to run an 8K. Then I was able to run a 10K. I even did a detox challenge where I did a 7-day detox, where I followed this certain book of eating certain things to kind of cleanse out your body. And my body got cleansed out. Big time. Day 1 of my 7-day detox, and I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling pretty good. Been drinking a lot of water. Probably drank about 2.5 quarts of water. So doing good on the water. And doing good on going to the bathroom because of all the water I'm drinking. Then I started to train to run a half marathon, and then eventually a marathon. And then when I got on a real big health kick and started eating paleo, where I would really eat just all real food. Wasn't eating any junk food. Went on a 30-day paleo challenge where I didn't eat any sugar or any bread or any pasta or nothing like that. Just strictly meats and veggies. And I lost a lot of weight. Some would say I maybe lost a little too much weight. But I felt amazing. Felt good. I was skinny. I was fitting in clothes that I couldn't fit into never, ever. And maybe when I was in high school. And I was looking good, feeling good. So proud of myself. And I don't know where things just went crazy. And I started gaining the weight back, and it came back on so fast. And we could argue all day about what happened. It was because of the way I was eating, stress, depression, I don't know. But it's been going on for the last 4 years, 5 years, just slowly getting the weight back on. And I'm not as heavy as I used to be, as I once was for a while there, but I was working back toward that. Thankfully, some of that stuff that I learned stuck with me and helps me to continue to make some healthy choices, even though I make some other unhealthy choices that led me here. So will the health challenge help me this time around? I think it helps me kind of rewire my brain, sort of kind of get me in that mode of eating better again. My goal is to be when I'm 50 years old, I want to be a super fit, super lean 50-year-old. I'm going to turn 45 in, it's today. I'm going to turn 45 years old in 30 days. And I want the next few years to be me working toward when I turn 50 to be in the best shape I've ever been in my life. So the health challenge here should help me figure those things out. Should help me get back on track. And then with the help of friends and family, stay on track.